What is up, my buttery biscuits? So, this whole drama thing to me is, girl, I'm sitting here like, no wonder why these drama channels like literally sometimes be uploading 2 times a day. I can't keep up because Jaclyn Hill, okay, I wanted to talk about this, I guess, like 2 days after I posted my first Jaclyn Hill drama video. And now, obviously, I have updates because she came out with her video. And obviously we have a lot to talk about in this video. We're gonna go ahead and jump into it. But I just want to tell you guys, just in case you guys are new here or just in case you guys have been subscribed here for a while, you guys know for the past 2 months now, I've been uploading on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to continue uploading on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. However, the drama videos, if you guys really do enjoy these, I encourage you to turn on your post notifications because they're going to be completely random times. As you guys know, I think last night I uploaded one at like 11:30, which was my Jeffree Star video. Speaking of which, it was so cold last night and today it is literally 93 degrees. Like, I can't keep up. I'm gonna start sweating in this video. Anyways, you guys, if you guys are new here, subscribe. If you guys are not new here, turn on your post notifications so that way you guys get notified when I upload a video. So let's go ahead and jump into the drama. All right, you guys, so we do have a couple clips that I am going to show you guys in the middle of me talking. So if it does cut off somewhere, that way you guys can see. So you guys, Jaclyn Hill, let me tell you, I really appreciate that you guys saw my honesty, but that I'm not being harsh or negative or rude, and I really want to keep that going, but it's getting a little hard, and I'm telling you guys why. Because looking at Jaclyn Hill and her launch video, I'm just like, look, like I said in my first video about her, I could totally be wrong. I don't know her personally. I haven't watched a million of her videos. I'm not really a fan of hers. I don't really care for her. So I haven't really watched her stuff, so I don't know her that much. But I'm telling you guys, the more and more I watch of her, she just seems so fake to me. And her whole spiel in the beginning of the video saying that she's doing it for you guys, the fans, the viewers, the customers, and not doing it for herself. I'm just sitting here like, girl, we know that's all a lie. And let me tell you, she has some nerve. Did you guys see the price list of her highlighters? She's literally selling a palette for like $54. Let me look at the price list. Okay, you guys, so she's selling the palette, I'm sorry, for $49, which is damn near $50. The Mood Light highlighter, I'm assuming that's individual, $32. The Beaming Light highlighter, $24. And then the brushes she is selling for $24 and $20. And then the brush trio is $54. The loose highlight collection is $120. Oh wait, that's the bold and beaming bundle for $120, all shades. You guys, let me tell you something. The packaging looks beautiful. It looks really nice. The swatches even look nice, but she really does have some nerve charging that much for a product after she just had this whole lipstick scandal, which people are still claiming that they have not received their refunds. And like I said in the last video, I still have not seen any receipts. Like, I want to see receipts. I want to see an email, you know, writing to Jaclyn Hill asking for a refund and then them not receiving their refund. You get me? That's what I want to see, okay? That way I can believe it, because I feel like at this point it's all rumors and speculations. But still, the point of the matter is that she had a big flop for her big first collection, which was the lipsticks, and it was contaminated. And obviously, you guys know she had such bad it was a bad outcome, okay? It was a really, really bad outcome. And for her to go and charge this much, like, I'm like, she really has got some nerve. All right, you guys, so this is where the lies kick in. So supposedly, allegedly, she was in Italy in August to create this formula, and she says in her video that she's been working on this for such a long time, such a good amount of time. And it's just kind of like, girl, you were in Italy in August? Like, that was what, 3 months ago? That's really not that long of a time. And this is why I titled my video the Holiday Cash Grab, which I will give credit, that was specifically to Rich Lux, who had said it in his video. He feels like it's a holiday cash grab, and I agreed with him. So honestly, I'm really starting to see that it really is a holiday cash grab to me personally, because I feel like she rushed it to try to hurry up and get it out now because everyone shops around this time. It's the perfect time to buy gifts. It's a perfect time to come out with holiday collections because, you know, holidays, gifts, you know, it goes hand in hand. I just can't believe she has the nerve to charge this much. Like, girl, what are you sipping? Because that's really expensive to me. Like, honestly, I don't know, but I do want to show you guys this one video. She was in a video with Mac Daddy, and I got this from the viewer's voice, by the way. If you guys haven't checked out his videos, they're really, really good and really informative. I'll go ahead and leave it linked down below. This clip is from his YouTube video on her, and I'm sitting there like, no, she did not. He asked her the name of the brush, and she's like, and I feel like the viewer's voice was being very nice by saying, I understand, it caught her off guard. Girl, you have 3 brushes in your collection. How do you not know all 3 names of the brushes? Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. And this was at the launch party, so I just don't know. Anyways, go ahead and take a look at it.
A demo.
Squeeze right between you guys.
So Jaclyn's about to hook me up.
Palette.
Okay.
Let's go with shade.
What brush is this?
This is the brush that's made for
Okay.
the accent palette.
Period.
Okay, so as you guys can see there, she literally did not know what to say about the name of the brush. Also, speaking of the brushes, I was on her Instagram. You guys, doing this drama thing makes you realize so many things, and you're like, people are, and I feel rude saying this, but people low-key are a little dumb, because literally in her behind the scenes of her shooting her campaign video, she was using a Morphe Jeffree Star brush, which I believe Lipstick Nick was doing her makeup. I'm pretty sure I saw red hair. I don't know if it was Lipstick Nick for sure, but it looked like her, and she was using a Jeffree Star brush, which if you're shooting a campaign video, don't you think it only makes sense to have the artist or whoever, like especially just while they're filming, use the brushes that you're gonna have inside of your launch, inside your collection? I just really don't get it. She was using a Jeffree Star brush and then another Morphe brush, and it's kind of like, girl, if you have these 3 brushes that are specifically made for your highlighting collection, don't you think that you would come out in the video using it? I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I feel like that's promotion. You're gonna be blasting this everywhere, so why wouldn't you use that? I don't know, that's why I'm saying, like, I'm sitting here and I'm just kind of like, I get it now. I get it, because like before, you guys, I would always be like, oh my god, like so many people like nitpick at little things, and then you start looking at all these little things and you're just kind of like, oh my god, that's annoying. Like, why doesn't she just doesn't get it. I don't feel like she learns. And you know what? I will defend her on one thing though. I did, if you guys can see this picture right here, I did see this going around all over social media. And oh, I'll put her tweet right here too where she laughed at it. People were saying that she's too broke and that's why she kept the tag on her clothes, because in her launch video here on YouTube, she left on her tag. You could see her tag on there and everyone was coming for her. And I'm like, you guys, I have literally left the tag on my clothes so many times, and one time I even went to work with my damn jeans with the tag on, and everyone's like, are you gonna return those? Are you gonna return those? And I was like, why are you guys asking that? And they're like, cause your tag's still on. And I'm like, oh my god, I was so embarrassed, literally at work wearing it with the damn sticker on the back and the tag. I'm just like, ugh, we've all done that before, right? Like, I feel like, come on, she's paying $10,500 a night, allegedly, supposedly, to stay at this Hollywood Hills mansion. So don't you guys think she can afford a cardigan? I mean, I don't think she's really gonna be returning it. So I do feel like people are really coming for her in that aspect, where it's kind of like, it's just a tag, like, y'all, chill. These other things though, like her, you know, being in Milan literally just 3 months to formulate the product, 3 months before the launch, it's kind of like, girl, you ain't been working on it a long time, like, don't lie. Like, that to me just doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone because I got my little notes here, my receipts. So you guys, another thing that I wanted to talk about Jaclyn, if you guys watch the video, correct me if I'm wrong, don't you feel like every single color of highlight has been done and we pretty much have like every formula by now? Like, I don't think that there's one single formula that, you know what would be like revolutionary is if a highlighting product comes out that is meant to blur the texture underneath. That would be revolutionary, that would be unique, that would be different. Because normally when you put on a highlighter, even the best of formulas, they still do highlight texture. And for those of you who have textured skin, when you put a highlight on, you can see it more just because it's meant to bring forward things, it's meant to highlight things. She kept referring to her products as so unique and so different. I'm just kind of like, they're literally just like every other highlighter. We have every other highlight now. But I will give kudos to her. I think that the packaging is beautiful, and I do think the shades are really beautiful. The palettes actually look really nice. I think the price point should have been lower. I think she's jumping up there a little bit too much. I understand that she wants to be a prestige brand. She wants to be high end, but it's kind of like, you just had this whole big old scandal, girl. You need to really chill a little bit and earn your followers' trust, earn your customers' trust by putting a lower price out there and then slowly moving your price up. That's what I would have done, because don't you want people to buy this collection and then try it so that way they can learn to trust your product and learn to trust you? I just really think, there goes the helicopter again. Literally every drama video, I'm not kidding you guys, every drama video. And last night I filmed at 11:30. This right now is 4 o'clock. Girl, I don't know, the helicopters just be coming out for the drama. Anyways, I think that she should have lowered her price. Another thing that I wanted to talk about that I was just like, girl, back to her not getting refunds to people. Like I said, I haven't seen any proof, any physical proof that she did not give refunds, and until then I'll make my final assessment. But I do want to note this. You guys can see this little clip. I'll put it right up here. She is literally dabbing her face with $100 bills, and it's kind of like, if she really still owes people money and she is literally sitting at a table with $100 bills, whether they're fake or whatnot, she really has some nerve. She really has some nerve, and I feel like she is just looking to cause some drama. Because you guys, I asked you guys this in my last video, and there was a couple people that say, oh, I know some people that didn't get a refund. But me personally, I would love to see proof of it, so that way I can say, this is effed up. She needs to give people refunds, you know? I haven't seen it, but I will say though that little clip of her dabbing her face with $100 bills is just like, you haven't refunded people, but you're over here dabbing your face with $100 bills? Like, to me, that's not okay. That's really not okay. If you owe people money, send them that money. You know what I'm saying? Don't be blotting your face with it. All right, the last little piece of this drama, you guys, I want to tell you guys, I am really, really surprised. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about Beauty Kristi before. She's actually like the only YouTuber that I would actually want to collab with. Like, yeah, I don't know. I really love her. I feel like her and I would just be like the best of friends. I don't know why. I vibe with her. That's my girl. I like watching her here on YouTube. Actually, she's like the only beauty like influencer that I watch. You know, of course I love watching the drama channels, but she's the only like beauty influencer, as well as, you know, I watch the big ones every now and then to see what the content is, but I love her. Anyways, besides the point, if you guys don't know her, she is actually the one who really, and this is why I give kudos to her, you guys, I praise her. Like, literally, you guys need to be watching people like her, because she was actually a fan of Jaclyn Hill. She got to meet Jaclyn Hill and she was a fan of hers, and she, I guess, had been following her for years. Well, Jaclyn Hill put her on the PR list for the lipsticks, and she got them. And she did a video that I believe had like 4 million views, and she looked at it underneath a microscope, and she saw like, wow, these products are contaminated. So she was the one who actually like put it out there that these products are contaminated, and she literally got like 4 million views, and ever since then everyone came forward that their products are also contaminated. Well, I will say kudos to Jaclyn for this, you guys. She sent Beauty Kristi the PR package, and she even put on her IG story, she was like, I was not expecting this at all, and she got it. So I'm kind of like, wow, Jaclyn, good for her, you know, because I really think that these brands, you guys know I've said it before when I've gotten PR, I've been taken off some PR lists, obviously, for speaking my mind on some certain products. I think these brands need to be open to hearing constructive criticism and negative criticism, because that's going to help you grow as a brand. So kudos to Jaclyn for, you know, sending that to her. I think that that's really cool, because low-key, in my personal opinion, I do feel like Beauty Kristi is the one that like put that whole thing out there. Like I said, that video got like 4 million views, so everyone since then came forward, and that just put it all out there. So I think that that means a lot that Jaclyn sent that to Beauty Kristi, because she was confident in this product. But I really do think, like I said in my other video, it's really hard to mess up a highlighter. Like, it's really hard to contaminate powder products, so she should really get it together. Anyways, you guys, now that I'm seeing this, oh, also another thing too is that she said in her video, I'll put a little clip right up here too. Not up here, no, you guys have to hear it. Hold on, I'll put this little clip in.
Cosmetics Holiday 2018, we have a limited edition highlight collection that consists of 3 individual. So for Jaclyn Cosmetics Holiday 2018, we have a limited edition highlight collection that consists of 3 individual.
She says in that little clip right there that it's going to be a limited you guys, she said it's going to be a limited collection, and this to me was funny. The reason why I laughed is because I was thinking about the people's tweets. People literally started tweeting her, oh, this is going to be limited edition because it's close to expiration date, huh? And I'm like, oh my god, you guys are just so shady. Like, damn, people just let her have it. I feel like that poor girl, she's just constantly getting scrutiny, but then the more I dig into things, the more I can see why. I hate to say that, but I could really see why, because she just does a lot of things wrong, and she doesn't really learn her lesson. And I think that if she owes people a refund, or say for example she doesn't owe people a refund, I think that she needs to come forward and make a video about it and say, look, I don't owe anyone a refund. I issued refunds to every single person who purchased a product. If you guys didn't get it, can you please email my customer service team? That's what I think she should do, but she just, I don't know, she stays silent on everything, and I think that that makes things worse when you're a CEO. I think you gotta speak out and be transparent and, you know, let your voice be heard. But I don't know, you guys. So anyways, you guys, that wraps up the drama for today. That's my conclusion to the first part of the Jaclyn holiday cash grab. I'm starting to really think it is a holiday cash grab. And you know what I want to say is, this sounds rude too, but why do so many people still, they're like really looking forward to purchasing her products? Like, I'm like, don't you guys see how she is? She's a little shady, and everyone's so excited for this, which I will say, absolutely, the packaging looks beautiful. The brushes look really beautiful. I love the design that she has on them. The highlights look bomb too. So I get it, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, I feel like people need to hold her a little bit more accountable so that way she learns to make things better, and she should start speaking up more and be a little bit more transparent. But I don't know, you guys, that's just my 2 cents. That wraps it up for this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.